At Concordia Academy, we remain committed to our mission, which is to lead, teach, and inspire students to become all that God would have them be. We also believe in educating and supporting the holistic student in a transformational learning environment. It's because of these commitments that in 2024, our administrative team engaged in extensive educational and adolescent research. As we did that research, one thing became clear. It was time for CA's schedule to adapt to the needs of our current generation of students. I am thrilled to share a number of student-centric changes coming to CA's daily schedule this fall. We believe this new schedule will lead to increased physical, mental, and social health of our students while at the same time supporting their academic rigor. Here are the key components of our new schedule. First things first, on Monday through Thursday, the school day will begin at 8:35 a.m. According to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, 13 to 18-year-olds should sleep 8 to 10 hours per day. And studies show that schools starting at 8:30 a.m. or later allow for more than 60% of students to get those 8 hours of sleep per night. Later school start times correlate with better attendance and grades, positive moods, and fewer car crashes among youth. Schools have also reported that academic performance outcomes and attendance rates are significantly improved with the later start times. Many schools are moving to later school start times in response to this scientific research, and we are proud to be one of them. But it's not just the daily start time that's changing. Andrew Asp, our campus pastor, is going to share details about our new Beacon Block.
The new Beacon Block will take place Monday through Thursday, following the first block of each day. Chapel is, and always has been, at the heart of our life together here at Concordia Academy. So it makes sense that it's also the heart of the Beacon Block. On Mondays and Thursdays, we'll gather together for chapel during the Beacon Block. And as we gather during chapel, we will continue to feature music by our student worship team and messages from staff, alumni, pastors, and guests as we continue to come together to be edified by the good news of the gospel. Then, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, as a student body, we will engage in a wide range of intentional programming meant to foster student belonging and connection while educating and supporting the holistic student. Activities will include cohort conversations, weekly academic support, assemblies, guidance sessions, club meetings, and family life group meetings, and much more. We believe that all Beacon Block programming will continue to strengthen what it looks like for our Beacon community to do life together by supporting students' success, belonging, connection, mental health, and relationships, and providing more intentional time for student and teacher connections. And besides all that, it'll be a lot of fun too.
Our new schedule will also allow our classes to have consistent 75-minute class periods. Kelly Mack, our Director of Guidance and Academics, will explain why that matters.
CA students, teachers, and adjunct professors are very aware of the quirks of our current bell schedule. In any given week, the combination of different schedules results in classes starting and ending at different times. Blocks will now consistently start and end in even 5-minute increments. Currently, the length of classes can vary between our different schedules. While we'll still have green days and white days with 4 class blocks each day, those blocks will be a consistent 75-minute length every Monday through Thursday, allowing teachers to ensure all students are receiving the full scope of each learning objective. This schedule consistency will maximize teaching and learning, support student and teacher routines, and support our partnership with Concordia University St. Paul in providing college courses right here on our campus. Monday through Thursday will start and end at the same time, with Friday allowing us additional time to professionally collaborate as a staff to continue to provide an enriched academic experience. Many of our staff and teachers are coaches and club leaders, making time to grow together difficult to schedule. Research has shown that professional development and staff collaboration is a marker of a high-performance school. Now, each Friday will be a late start day, with school beginning at 8:55 instead of 8:35, allowing for this time for continual learning. Our teachers' focus is always on their students, and so creating a structured, consistent bell schedule with space for professional growth is always going to end with a win for the development of why we are here, the students that the Lord has entrusted with us.
What does the new schedule mean for before and after school activities? Katie DeWitt, our athletic director and dean of students, will share those details.
5 days a week, school will end at 3 o'clock. Although this is a half hour later than our current end time, it should have little to no impact on the start time of after-school practices and rehearsals. It is possible that some activities will meet before the start of the school day. For example, if an athlete has a morning lift, this would replace the afternoon lift and shorten the practice time after school. At times, it may replace after-school activities altogether, taking into account travel from games, academic expectations, and facility schedules for all Concordia programs. We know that our evening activities impact our students and families. We are hopeful that the later morning start time will help students return to school refreshed the next day.
Okay, let's do a quick recap. Starting this fall, school will start at 8:35 Monday through Thursday and 8:55 on Fridays. School will end at 3 p.m. every day. Monday through Thursday, the Beacon Block will be used for student connection and enrichment, academic support, chapel, and other opportunities for spiritual development. The new schedule will be simpler and more consistent with 75-minute blocks and more logical block start and end times. We'll be sharing more about this new schedule over the coming months, including the exact bell schedule. But in the meantime, I invite you to go to concordiaacademy.com/schedule for more details. Over the last 2 decades, our current daily schedule has served us well, but it's time for something new, and we firmly believe that these student-centric changes will support our students' wellness, sense of belonging, and connection, all while supporting their academic success. As we walk together in faith, I am reminded daily of God's promises and His blessings, many of which are reflected in the joy and growth we see every day in our students. We're excited to see the impact of this new schedule as we continue to partner with families in the spiritual, academic, and personal journeys of our students.